Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Mars
Charge
Horizon.
complete.
We're into the next phase of the Jupiter orbit. We'll be finishing the Grand Tour, and then we're off to destination Pluto. But the Grand Tour satellite will hit Pluto first, and then after that, we're doing a Saturn X, and then we're going to be starting some stuff for Mars. So we can do this, and we can do that. Probably going to be expensive. We'll see if there's some lucrative contracts in between. But let's continue on. Next phase is ready. Go to mission. Right, so we are going to complete this first, which is nice. Now, what does Jupiter have? Is it radiation or heat? Heat and radiation? Radiation. Okay, so we need 15, 20, and 15. Okay. Ooh, we've only got 9 commands. We've got 3 commands times 6, so 18. And it's going to change by 3 and 6 each time, so it's already up a fair amount. That's okay. Burn some power. Burn a lot of power. How reliable is this thing? That's 5%. Okay, we should be good. It's 95% reliable. I should say. It's not 5% reliable. If it was, we would be in a world of pain there, if that was the case. Right, I want some of this. This is going up again. And then get some of that. And then we can get some of this later. Yeah, we're good. Confirm turns. I didn't burn off all the radiation there. I'm going to burn it off hopefully in the next turn. In fact, am I going to burn it off all in the next turn? Yeah. That's okay. It's up to 8. It's now minus 80% apparently. But we are going to do this and that. And then we're going to do this again. And that's us at 19, and then we need to focus on these. Which is fine, because we've still got plenty of turns left. Well, that is excellent. That's excellent as well. And then it's gone up by 5. 5 is fine. Right, we've only got 2 power. So, we kind of want to go for that. Gets us up to 3. Burn off 3 of that. And then perhaps burn off some of that. Yeah, and then in the last turn, we should be sort of okay. It's going to go up by 2 again, that's fine. 2 radiation, I think we can handle. Oh, wait. Okay, so even though I eliminated the 2 from before, it did not play nicely. Alright, we're back up to 8 again. So do 2 power for that. Maybe burn off a lot more. Maybe burn off some of that. That brings it down to minus 20%, and then we burn off, and we do that in the last turn to get what we need. Okay, right, that's kind of bad. That's okay, accept it. Right, in the last turn, we don't really care. Right, so that's 19, so I can actually pull one of these back and do a recharge, right? Alright, we definitely needed the recharge. Resist that. Yep. Hopefully the next one doesn't fail. It did. And accept. Oh, we didn't get it. Didn't get the bonus. We only got 14 there. I could have played that better, but it doesn't really matter. We're not desperately in need of science. Right, that's perfect. Okay, now what I want to check, is there any more milestones? Right, so the milestone for that is complete and there are no requests. The milestones for both of these are... Ah, right, that's good. Venus weather report. Plan mission, yes please. Just build that. Build the payload. Go to solar system. Anything at Earth. Milestones. We're almost finished the grand tour and we've pretty much done everything else, which is nice. No requests. So there are a couple. Okay. Mars. Yep. There's a request for Mars, but it's okay. There is... we've done the milestones for Jupiter. Jupiter Comet Impact. We've already done one of those. Both milestones completed for that. And there's a science reward there. Milestones completed for Uranus. Milestones completed for Neptune. So once we've done the 2 contract missions, we will start heading to Mars. The sort of final hurdle. So the Venera 9 will be complete soon. There we go. It's ready to go. We just need to build the rocket for it. Yes, design a vehicle, please. Reuse one. A Delta K. Yeah, Delta K. Load design. Do I want to make this cheaper? Ocon orbital. There's no science involved, so select that contractor. We can use an upgrade. Composite. Minus 10% vehicle cost. Let's go with that as well. Build the vehicle. Go to solar system. And we're on to the last phase of our grand tour. Next mission phase ready. The grand tour. Okay, so we should be at where? Pluto? One would assume. It is. Look at it. Kind of looks like the moon. Okay, so we are dealing with cold. Yeah, just cold. So, 46 and 46. Or 45 and 45. 6 turns, 6. Heat will be wiped to 0 at the end of each turn. So does that mean I don't particularly have to burn off heat at the moment? Who knows? Let's do that and that though. And do that. Right, that adds 5 of them and 3 of them. But it'll get wiped to 0 at the end. Right, that's up to 3. Do some of that and do 2 of them. Right, is this actually going to work? What we should do is save it. Save the game. Saturn Orbiter was a long time ago. Right, let's see what happens here. Because this is going to take all my heat away anyway, and it's going to go back down to 0. So let's see if it actually goes down as a mission fail for that. Because I'm not entirely sure above. So it needs to be above 0. It's going to go to 0 each time. So if maybe to keep it between 1 and 2, I could possibly, yeah. Have to keep it between above 0 but below 3. Right, that's okay. Skip that. We shall reload that. I was just testing it because it's not very clear sometimes. Load the game. Right, back over here. Yeah, so we've got our satellite back. We're at Pluto and we remove this and add a bit more heat, right? Four of them, they could be handy. Right, a failure. Do I want to keep some power for the end? No, we're good. I mean, how reliable is this thing? 80% reliable? Right, that gives me the 1 heat. and then it gets wiped to 0 at the end. Right, so we're on 6, 9, and 7. So 1, 2 of that, 1 of that. Maybe use up 2 of them. And then do another 3 of that. And then something else. Maybe use up a power to get me some of that. So he is starting to go up. That's nice. Accept. That's really nice. Actually, that was super. That was actually really useful. Getting that. So we're halfway there. We can at least complete the mission. Completing the mission is something we can now do. Right. 2 of them. Add a heat. Add some more of that. Now what? Now what are you gonna do? I mean, 2 power and then 1 of them, and get that, and then that, and that again. And that gives me 36 and 26. And then something else. Do one of these to get 3 more for the next turn. Okay, go with that. We've still got 4 turns remaining. Right, that's bad. That means I have to use up the last of my sort of power reserves. So resist that. Right, that's all good. Very nice. The last one. Just made it there. Right, we're going to lose that heat once more. Right, we need to sort of focus on blues. Now, I'm going to add a power here, and then I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm going to add another power, and I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to add another power in case it fails. And then I'm going to do this to get the heat up. Am I? No. Keep that at 2. That adds another 2. Right, if I have a failure there, we're kind of screwed. What else can I do that doesn't really affect us? Let's do another recharge. We've still got 2 turns remaining after this, so it's all good. Right, that one was good. That one was good as well. Okay, heat is back down to 0. We need 11 and 6. Do that. I kind of would like to do that and then do that. And then we're at 46. Now this burns off. Wait, what? Why can I not do that? Because I don't have 3 heat to burn off. So do that. Wait, what? Ah, okay. I need a thing for that. Right, 3, and then that, and then I need to add 1 more heat. Which I'm thinking about doing that. Right. 50, 38, and 8. Right, let's go. Confirm commands, yes please. That is nice. That might come in useful later. Right, that's not so helpful. Okay, that isn't so helpful either. Right, I wanted a lot of these for the end, and I've not got them. Right, so 0 again. And I need to keep it above 1. Right, so do that. And do that. And then do that. Keeps it above 1. And then we get 58 and 47. We'll do a couple of recharges. It's above 1. It's above 0 but below 3. So we should be good. Excellent. Excellent. Right, we've got a failure, but it's okay. We can resist it. And we did it. We got the bonus. Heading past Pluto. I don't know where that satellite goes now. I guess it just continues off into oblivion, one would imagine. Finish second or above in 3 milestones. Challenge complete. Reward 50% mission research costs for 6 months. Okay. Right, what are we researching? Mars Prep Ground Habitat, which is a mission. And then we can do this and that, and then this, and then these final ones. Okay, we're looking good. We are looking good. Now, what is here on Earth? 1%. Right. One of the things I've noticed for Mars is, if we head down, right, joint with NASA, joint with Europe, joint with Japan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one with Japan to get their sort of score up. Right, so what is this? It cost a lot, it looks like. Build payload, go to solar system. Right, the Saturn X is going to be complete soon. ESA engineers improve Mir module. A team of expert engineers from the European Space Agency, as part of the ongoing collaboration between agencies in the construction of your modular space station, have shared several technologies and inventions that can be used in assembly. Payload reliability of Mir module in your centrifuge module mission has been increased by 15%. That's good. Mars Prep Ground Hub research is complete. Okay, on to something else. We'll just focus on the mission stuff, because that seems good at the moment. Right, we've got 4 missions ongoing. The Saturn X is going to be complete soon. Right, that has gone really fast. But we are about to run out of our 6 months. Magnetic Moon. Your Jupiter orbiter mission has discovered that the moon Ganymede has a powerful magnetic field. The only such satellite known to possess one. Cool. Right, so the Saturn X is ready. Launch preparations. No crew for this. We'll do that. Continue. Select the launch date. Go in May, because I don't want this to fail. Go to solar system. And I should have another mission ready to go as well. I do. Right, I need 3 crew for this. Engineer plus 5% payload reliability. The problem solver, so assign you. Bootstrapper, safeguard. Assign you. Confirm. 50%. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Continue. Times 5 plus 15%. Go then. That gets it up to 65%. Whatever that payload is. Budget review, January. Yes, we gained a tier, so that's nice. Mars surface habitat is done. Okay. We've still got minus 50% for the missions, so let's keep going. The Cavant 1 will be ready, and then we'll be launching 2 things at the same time. So next, design vehicle. Reuse a shuttle. Yes, please. Refit that. Go to solar system. Right, we're going to be launching the power module. Right, the Baran is ready to rock and roll once again. Right, 65% for this payload. 95% for this one. Which one is going first? Right, it's gonna be the Soyuz rocket first. It's a beautiful day. This is not the one with the crew in it. The one with the crew in it is the Saturn. Right, so this one is ready to rock and roll. 99% plus 7. Right, we're good. Should be good. Right, off it goes. Well, it was very nearly a negative event. We just scraped through there, 4%. Still good enough though. Right, the Venetian weather report. So we are sending this thing to Venus. Enter Venus transfer orbit 10 plus 4. Are you the one with the super crap reliability? No, you've got good reliability. Okay. Okay. Right, it's kind of... There's only 5 power though. So be mindful of power. It's going to go down by -1. No, thrust is something we need to deal with at the end. So do that. This one could be tricky. Right, I can't do any of the others at the moment, but I can do that in a power, and then I can spend some of these. Okay. Right, thank God it's a reliable payload. And we've got a bonus. Excellent. Right, it's still at the same place, which is nice. We only need 2 of these at the end. I say only. Right, 3. I mean, this will give me 2 of these at the end, so I need to get up to 18, really, beforehand. I mean, that brings it out by 4, which is a lot. Then I can do that to bring it in by... Yeah, that's not enough. That is not enough. So we're going to have to go something like... Right, use 2 power to do that. That gets me 6, 5, and 4. And then I can do this. And then I would like some more of that. That's really the best we can sort of do at the moment. Okay, it uses up all my power. Right, we're still in range. Right, so what to do? I mean, I need a good chunk of these at the end. Right, do 2 of them. Right, that's 18. And then do a recharge, and then I'll do a power, and then I'll do 2 of these. And we might be okay. Okay, go for it. No, because it's going to bring it down by 1 at the end here. So do another power. Do 1 of those. And then 2 and then at least 1 of those. And we should be good there. Hold on. Right, that was very nearly a failure. Don't want a failure here. Right, so we're now down to 3, but then do this twice. And then do another recharge. So if it fails twice, we'll at least be okay. We're within parameters there. Right, we're good. We should have it. Excellent. Right, so that is on its way to Venus. I don't know how long it takes to get there, but we've got some cash money, which is good. Right. We're still doing 4 missions, right? What's that? Escape system. Earth topography. No thanks. We're still doing 4 missions, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Ready to launch. Right, I need 2 crew for this. A data collector, assign astronaut, and assign astronaut. Confirm. Science. Launch date. Go in August. Confirm setup. Go to solar system. We've got another mission on the go, the power module. This is the one at 65%, so it really does suck. And it's raining. Plus 14, that's really bad actually. I'm just gonna go. I'm not sure if this is an actual lucrative mission. Well, it made it. It got through the launch stage. Yo, -1 power. For duration of the mission. That's bad. I should have waited. Right, so am I adding more stuff to Mer? Achieve Earth orbit, we've got crew 13 and 8. It's got 7 power, that's not too bad. 4 turns, 4 times 4. And we need to get it back to 0. And it'll reduce to 0 at the start of the next turn. So do that. That brings it in. Get us some of that. Is there only 1 person on board here? I'm pretty sure that there's 3, right? Ah, but I used that. Okay. That and 3 gets me 8 of that. And then what is the plan here? Does it actually go down? Hold on. So it would have been ideal to do that first. Hold on. So, great precision is required. Drift will be reduced to 0 at the start of the next turn. Must equal 3. Okay, that makes things slightly more complicated. And the fact that this thing absolutely sucks is not going to be a no picnic either. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to have a few failures. And this, oh no, I need to resist that because it was going to take a drift away from me, right? And then you go back to 0. Okay. Now, if it goes back to 0 and there's no penalty, that would be fine. Although I don't know if that is entirely the case. Right, 18.4. Use up some of that. I can do that in the next turn. Do that a couple of times in the next turn, maybe. Right, just trying to reserve power. Right, that sucks. Now, what's it going to take away from me? Do I need that drift? Right, we're going to do an experiment right after this. Down to 2 power already, so that really sucks. Right, so that and that. And then I need like a couple of this. And then, I don't know, do more of this. And then try for blues at the end. We can at least get 5, 6, 7, 8. And then do that, and then we're good. We may struggle for power here. I maybe should have done a recharge. As long as we get 2 out of the 4. And then I can do... Well, we've got them all, so that's good. Right, last turn, we need to get it back into 3. So the plan was to do that. And then that. We've got 2 to resist. And we're in the middle, and then do a bunch of that. Failure. We're not even phased by the failure. We don't care. We've got tons of power now. Doesn't matter. Resist it. Right. Task 1. Modular deployment is complete. Now deploy the module systems. There's still a space shuttle here. Deploy modular systems. Ooh, great. This is the one with 5. Right. Not really a huge fan of this one. Right, so do that. Now, actually, right, we're gonna... Let's experiment. Save game again. Mirror Modular Space Station 3. We did ages ago, so we can overwrite that. And then continue. And let's see if it gives us a fail for... Because this just comes back down to 0 each time. So if we don't have to worry about this till the end, then we might be okay. So do that, and then do that. And then get some of this. That would be pretty awesome, actually. And then get some of that. And then I can do this again to get 8. Okay, let's see if it fails us for this. We're having an experiment day. That's okay. What do I lose for that? I'm gonna resist that. Oh god, really? Come on, game. Just accept that. Right, so do 2. Yeah, it didn't fail us. So that's useful. Right, we're at 28, 0, and 1. And at the end we can do this and that. Or one of these and that. So I need to at least have 2 power at the end. Okay. Resist. Resist that as well. And then it goes back down to 0. Right, we've still got 2 turns remaining. So in this one, I am going to focus on... Now, what do I need for the end here? So I need at least 6 of these. So 2 power on one of them gets me 6. And then I want 4 of these. And at the end, I'm going to need another 2. Okay. Hold on. 2 of these at the end, yes, with the power. And then I don't need to get more of these. And that gets me 4, that gets me up to 31. This gets me up to 36. Okay, right. Go with that. Alright, failure, that's kind of bad. I kind of needed that nut to fail. Yeah, resist that. Because I need to do 3 turns at least at the end. Or 3... whatchamacalls them. Right, so... do that. That gets me 1 back. I then do that. That gets me to 4. And then we're good. We're at 6, 36, and 5. Do 3. We've got the bootstrapper, so we get 3. Yes. So, or the safeguard. The safeguard gives us an extra turn on the very last turn. There we go. Modular deployment done. Right, we're pretty experienced. Right, but they're up in the space station for 12 months now. We don't have any more astronauts. Right, let's see about going to Mars. What do we want to do first? Probably the Mars robot. Plan mission. Right, this is 4 million. Okay. Give it an extra power. That takes it up to 6 million. Yay. Build payload. Go to solar system. How many missions have we got now? Yeah, we've got 4. Okay, so we'll keep going. Debris tracker averts disaster. A ground-based radar system designed to detect orbital debris, set up in collaboration with China, has managed to prevent a potential disastrous collision with your modular space station. The resulting operation to use the station's onboard thrusters to boost it to a safer orbit was led by astronaut Milena Kashuba and was followed by a worldwide audience via an online stream arranged by your PR department. And we gained 500 support there. Nice. Mars rover PR campaign proposed. Okay, we'll just fund this campaign. Go for it. We might get something out of it later. Campaign approved. And then in the next month, we will be launching the centrifuge module. So I think that's going up onto the space station as well. I'm pretty sure that is the mission we are doing with Japan. It is. So how was our diplomacy? Mars readiness. We're getting there, 56%. Then at 42%, chance of mission success is abysmal. But we are getting there. Expertise, preparation. What's everyone else doing? Diplomacy. So the USA were minus 89. That's bad. They are doing the mission control expansion. Upcoming launch space station. Modular Space Station 3, which we have done. We're pretty good with the European Space Agency. Mars surface habitats. And the Chinese are launching nothing. So they're catching up. SLS Block 1 and Space Station. Okay, so we are pretty good. That gets us more stuff with China. We need to complete the lucrative missions that we're currently doing. So that and that. So that's 25, 25, 25, and that gives us 100. Who's doing what? We've got it scheduled to launch. And then we'll do this next. And then that. And then that. And then we need to try this. with various agencies. But we shall leave it there for that mission. Our first task for Mars is underway, so we'll be launching that in the next mission. We'll probably be landing it as well. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Mars Horizon, and I will catch you later.